I'm going to show you how to build modular decking. The tools required for this is a level, drills, drill bits, and my safety equipment. Hammer, battens, my tape measure, spanner or shifter, and of course my modular decking components. First thing we need to do is find where you want to lay your modular decking and clear the area of any obstruction. The next step is to measure the height and the width of the decking area, remembering the modular decking is very versatile and adjustable. To assemble our base frame kit, what we'll do is we'll use the two side bits. I know these are the sides because of our countersunk screws on the sides, with the larger pre-drilled holes at the bottom. Next, we screw the two ends into the ends here, which through our pre-drilled holes which go at the end here, and our thinner pieces of timber which will line up with all our pre-drilled holes. So let's screw them in. I'm going to flip the frame over, which will make it easier to screw our two smaller pieces of timber into these holes. Now that we've put the base frame together, I'll show you how to put the legs together. Our legs come in three parts: our bracket, our support leg, and our adjustable. To put these three pieces together, you just connect your support leg to the bracket and the adjustable to the base of the support leg, screwing in. So now I'm going to fasten my support leg onto my bracket using metal screws. Now I'm going to secure these legs into the base of our frame by placing the leg right in the corner so it's nice and flush, and then secure it with screws into our base frame. If you want your deck lower to the ground, you would use smaller feet which go into these holes here. We're just going to place our one up here using the center of the door as a gauge and placing modular kits on each side. Because we're on soft ground, we're using cement pavers underneath our footings. It doesn't have to be level because the feet are adjustable. I'm going to slip the cement paver under each foot and recess it into the ground a little bit to stop the paver from moving. Now I have the pavers in place, I'll begin to recess them into the ground. I'll repeat the same process with all the pavers for the decking. Now that I've recessed my cement pavers into the ground, I'm going to place the decking back on top. As you lay each deck down, it's a good time to level it out. Use your level, and you could just lay it on each side, all four sides, while adjusting the feet. With my other frames, I only need legs on the outer edges because where the frames meet, I only need one set of legs. The next step is to start joining our base frames together. I'm going to place my base into position, clamp it together, level it, and screw it. So now I'll just check to make sure that this is flush and level, and to do that I'll just need to adjust the back legs. Handy hint, before you attach the feet to the frames, just make sure that they're all at the same height. Just makes life a lot easier. Now I'm going to secure our frames together by putting two screws at this end and the other end, and two screws in the middle. It's always a good idea to pre-drill first. So finish off my final level check, and then any minor adjustments, I would just use this nut down here and then lock off the rest of the deck with this lock nut. You can use any type of decking. We're using our prefabricated decking here, and we're about to lay them down and just make sure all our gaps are nice and even. So now that I've got my gaps all nice and even, now what I'm going to do is pre-drill and screw my panels in. I'll be screwing into the second board of each panel, into each joist, totaling 8 screws per panel. So now I'll continue on screwing the rest of the deck in. So that's our modular decking done. All that's left to do is the cladding around the outside. So that's it. A great brand new outdoor space for your home.